So good. Hi, welcome to the next edition of Heartland Hangover. My name is David Ford. I'm the corporate chef for Heartland Reps. And today we're coming from our test kitchen here in Kansas City. And we're gonna make some crab cakes. What's great about this show is, you know, I get to do obviously kind of whatever I want. I get to showcase the equipment, showcase an ingredient. But today I just woke up and I wanted some crab cakes. So went to the store, got what we needed. So first let's talk about the crab. If you're gonna make crab cakes, get real crab. And don't just get real crab, get nice crab. You want your crab cakes to be simple. This is 5 ingredients. It's all about the crab. So don't mess around with the crab. You can see this blue crab. This is the whole crab, so you got these beautiful, the lump, like that's the good stuff. Some leg, you know, some different meat, some claw meat. So you want that, because this is all texture too. I had a little extra. It's so good. You want to be gentle with it. You want to pick through it, make sure there's no shells, but mostly just be gentle. This whole process, be gentle. You want that in a bite. You don't want it shredded little bits. You want to taste the crab, you want to feel the crab, you want to experience the crab. It's a crab cake. So let's get started. Again, 1 pound of crab. So fresh, so good. For my crab cakes, like I said, I want to keep it very simple. Pardon the not very nice noise. Just going to add some mayonnaise. A little bit of Dijon mustard. Some hot sauce. Add it if you want, add it if you don't. I like a little heat. And a little bit of Worcestershire. And then just 1 whole egg. That'll help bind it. We're gonna use a little bit of breadcrumb, but we don't want it to be breadcrumb cake. We want it to be crab cake. So we have that all ready to go. In another bowl, take this beautiful crab. We've picked it over, been very gentle. Any bits left on the plate, just eat. So for my crab cakes, I don't even like to use breadcrumbs. You can use panko, you can make your own breadcrumbs. What I like to do though is I just use some club crackers, put them in a bag, beat the heck out of them. There's about 15. I probably won't even use all that. It's just a binder. Again, help with the egg, it'll bind with the egg. So sort of toss that in the crab. Mix the wet all together. Make sure we're seasoning, just a little salt. And then just pour this wet right over the top. And at this point, you're not using a spoon, you're not using anything else. You just want to get in with your hands. Sort of toss it very gentle. Oh, this is gonna be so good. So once you get it all wrapped, all mixed together, so you can patty it at this point, you know, shape it, keep it in your fridge so it's all ready to go. What I like to do, and what we're gonna do today, is just do some free form, just drop some piles. We're gonna use a flat top. It's nice and hot, get some oil on it, and I'll bring you over here and I'll show you. I wanna do a very soft ball and then drop it in and just sort of let it organically settle. So we're not squishing it, we're not pressing it. It's not gonna be, you know, you go to restaurants sometimes and the crab cakes look like little pucks. It won't be that, it'll be just a sort of, we're gonna let the crab cake dictate what it wants to look like. So we're going to, I'm gonna move you over here. We'll be back in just a second and we're gonna make some crab cakes. Thanks for joining us here on Heartland Hangover. Welcome back. We're under the hood, we're at the flat top. So if it's a little loud, I apologize, but we're gonna start cooking these guys. So just canola oil on the flat top. So this will get us about 8. You know, portion it if you want, scale it out. But it's just me and some friends, so we're gonna cook it. Like I said, you can form it however you want. You can use a mold. You can do it. I just like to give it sort of a couple tosses. Get it right on there. So you can, I mean, you can feel the pieces of crab, the texture. You know, it's just going to be so good. So I'm going to keep making these. We'll give them a flip. You want them brown on both sides, heated all the way through. This isn't something, you can use a saute pan. Some crab cakes are, you know, you throw in the fryer. In order for that to work, that's so much breadcrumb, so much binding agent that it just takes away all the beauty of the crab cake, I think. So, yeah. So we got 6. It's a recipe for 8. We got 6. That's how it happens. So like I said, we'll get these cooking. Get a nice golden brown on both sides. We'll flip them, make sure they're all the way done or all the way hot through. Have some easy tartar sauce with a little bit of spice in it, and we're gonna eat. So you can keep watching me as I cook these and flip them, and then we'll meet you over here shortly and finish it up. All right, welcome back to Heartland Hangover. Who's hungry? So crab cakes, you saw be super gentle. Put them down, flip them, let them be. We're just gonna plate these up. Just have a little bit of sort of a tartar sauce, a quick tartar sauce I made. 1 or 2. I'm gonna go 2. A little lemon. Just a little chive garnish, and then this is just for me if you want. I always like a little bit extra kick, so to slap your mama. So just sprinkle that kind of over. So super easy, 5-ingredient crab cake. Throw it together quickly, throw it together gently, and most importantly, cook it and eat it. Thank you for joining me on Heartland Hangover today. Again, my name is David Ford. You can get me at david@heartlandreps.com. Check out our website, go to our YouTube page for more of these videos, and please reach out any questions about any equipment, any recipes. Again, thank you for joining us on Heartland Hangover. Have a good day.